Mr. Schwab, years ago we invested in a small Paris-based insect protein company. Today, Yinsect offers premium bug juice at affordable prices. Delish.
I'm hoping that was not what happened at the recently concluded 54th Annual World Economic Forum, WEF, at Davos, Switzerland. The WEF is an international non-governmental organization for public-private sector collaboration and was founded with the aim to engage leaders from business, political, academic, and other fields to improve the state of the world. Or in other words, a bunch of eminent billionaires and leaders telling the whole world how to lead their lives while they continue to be hypocrites. Infamous and often criticized for preaching one thing and practicing another, for instance, billionaires arriving in their private jets to talk about climate change at Davos, has been an ongoing joke for ages. Well, it still continues. However, this year, there were other important things to discuss. With the WEF Davos 2024 theme of Rebuilding Trust, AI dominated this year's discussion. Yes, leaders and tech titans who have invested big on AI were there to talk about it.
I think there will be a lot of things. Humans really care about what other humans think. That seems very deeply wired into us. So,
whoa, hold it. Did you see that? Did you? Was that grey hair on Sam Altman's head? I know he got married, but grey hair so soon? Oh, sorry, let's move away from my obsession with Sam Altman.
And all of the commentators said, this is the end of chess. Now that a computer can beat the human, no one's gonna bother to watch chess again, ever. It's over. Or play chess again. Chess has, I think, never been more popular than it is right now.
Do you remember the Netflix show The Queen's Gambit, which was based on a chess prodigy? As per an article by chess.com, the show was such a huge hit during the pandemic that it caused an 87% rise in sale of chess sets and chess books by over 600%. AI? What AI? Humans wanted to play chess.
Help us understand, why can't it drive my car?
Well, there are great self-driving car systems, but like at this point, Waymos around San Francisco there are a lot of them and people love them. What I meant is like the sort of OpenAI style of model is good at some things, but not good at sort of like a life and death situation.
Sam's candor in acknowledging that OpenAI is not yet fully developed is likely a promising sign. However, he showed no signs of stopping or slowing down in any way, hinting at advanced AI models during his last podcast with Bill Gates and even looking to raise billions for his new AI chip venture. The race towards achieving AGI is more than ever. Even Mark Zuckerberg revealed his plans to build open source AGI at Meta, ready to invest over $10 billion to achieve the same. But to answer why AI should not drive your car, this should suffice.
Destination override. New destination, 1 Gregory Drive, Air Alon. Distance to destination, 4,126 miles. Enjoy your ride.
What's happening? I'm sorry, what? Mr. Carr?
Interestingly, the New York Times copyright case came up during the panel discussion with Altman. And well, his response was quite something.
With the New York Times, as I had understood it, we were in productive negotiations with them. We wanted to pay the New York Times a lot of money to display their content. We were as surprised as anybody else to read that they were suing us in the New York Times.
A lot of money, huh? As per a report by The Information, OpenAI offers between $1 to $5 million a year to license copyrighted news articles to train its AI models. But with a $7.8 billion market cap for New York Times, the licensing fee might be way too less. It's all a game of training data now, and legacy news publications are a goldmine of historical and real-time data. No wonder they sued OpenAI. The Davos Summit also provided an unlikely forum to push one's company agenda. Discussions on open source and closed-door AI models were part of the event. Meta's AI chief Jan LeCun, who openly rallies for open source models, was vocal to express his view against competitor OpenAI.
OpenAI does not have a monopoly on good ideas. They're not going to get to AGI, whatever they mean by that, by themselves. In fact, they're using PyTorch. They're using transformers. I mean, they're using stuff that was published by, many of us, infrastructure, and they just climbed up recently, because of competitive advantage, and that's their only way to generate revenue. but they are profiting from that open research.
Taking a dig, or rather expressing soreness to the growth strides OpenAI is witnessing, Jan LeCun, in the presence of fellow open source crusaders Andrew Ng, Aidan Gomez, and others, emphasized on the role of open source AI models and how they shape cultures, languages, and values. Now, someone had to bring up the topic of AI regulations, and it was Microsoft chief Satya Nadella. A topic so widely discussed with little to no outcome till now, Nadella emphasized on having a global coordination on AI with a set of standards and guardrails. Yawn. Okay, so we spoke about the developments and adoption of AI across the globe. So where exactly does India stand in all these global discussions? As per the latest IMF report, Gen AI, Artificial Intelligence and the Future of Work, AI exposure in India remains at about 26% compared to advanced economies which are at 60%. The report states that a significant portion of the workforce in India is engaged in crafts, agriculture and low-skilled work, which fall into the low exposure category. Going by these numbers, the next few years will be crucial for India to accelerate AI adoption across industries. But not to worry, we are making our own strides with a number of Indic language AI models catering to agriculture and other low exposure categories in India. We are going in the right direction. Thank you for watching my reaction video. I'm Vandana Nair from Analytics India magazine.